Hi, what up, guys? How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day now. So, if you're planning on starting to be advertising on the Facebook platform, this is a video that is gonna help you understand the different options you have and how you can possibly use the Facebook to grow your business and get the best benefit from running ads on Facebook. So let's go over to my browser immediately. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do is to open your Facebook. Now I'm assuming you're already an advertiser and you need to understand more about how these work. Okay, so the Facebook ad account has been set up, the whole payment method, everything has been set up already for this particular video. So what you're gonna do is open this on your browser, on your Chrome or wherever. I prefer using Chrome, it's just my personal preferences. So after you're done opening this Facebook on your usual Facebook login, then you now open a new tab and just, so you can search on Google business Facebook. Alright, so generally it would most likely be the first link you get. So it's actually supposed to be business.facebook.com. Alright, so you open it. Alright, so once this opens, this is your business Facebook. Alright, there are a lot of options here, but since we're focusing on advertising directly, let's go right to it. So you're just going to go to your all tools. So once you click on all tools, it should bring down a menu and we are looking for ads manager. Okay, so you click on your ads manager and that would open in a new tab. So let's give it a few seconds to load. All right, so this is where you set up your campaign. Okay, this is where you set up the campaign you want. Alright, so once it's done loading, another thing to consider before you start creating your campaign is to make sure you're using the correct ads account. So just keep in mind and make sure you're selecting the correct ads account. For this particular Facebook of mine, I only have one ad account here, so it's all correct. So I simply click on create and then it's loading. Alright, so here we go. So there are tons of options and tons of adverts you can run, but for this I want us to do traffic ads. So in this case, we're trying to do something that could lead someone to a landing page, send message to your WhatsApp, or get calls from people. So for that is what we'll be setting up now, and then so I'll click on continue. A setting up advert is actually in 3 stages. So you have the first stage, the campaign, then you have the ad set, then you have the ad traffic. Personally, I love naming my campaigns, naming them, because I do tons of adverts, a lot of adverts, and then so that I wouldn't get them confused. So since this is gonna be for WhatsApp, so let me just call it test WhatsApp. Okay, I think that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, my WhatsApp spelling is incorrect. All right, so that is it. So now you have the category declaration. I wouldn't pay some attention to that. So every other thing here, I recommend as a beginner, just leave it the way it is. The campaign details here, traffic, I don't want to change it, so everything is okay. Then the A/B test, the split testing, I'll also have a video where I explain split test and how you can do that, but as a beginner, don't do anything on the split test area, so don't turn it off. So the only thing you do on this page is you rename your campaign name preferably, and then you go to the last option you have here, advantage campaign budget. So turn it on. All right, so once you turn it on, that is, you would then see options on changing the amount you would want. So I love this to be in, sometimes it depends on the advert I want to run, but you could run daily budget, so it is like the estimated amount your campaign cost a day. So for this one, I just want to put let's say 2000 naira. Yep, daily. So this is the amount I spend on daily basis. Or you could select lifetime budget. So lifetime budget, you would have to put end date for that. So let me just go back to daily budget, which I think it's actually good if you're starting up. So let me just pick 2000. That's 2000, right? Okay, so once I'm done on this page, I just click on next, or you just come up here and select. Either way is work. So let me just come here on the traffic ad set, the ad set. All right, so I will just call it the send name. That's WhatsApp. I still don't know how to spell WhatsApp. Okay, so that's the name here. All right, so let's go. Now at this stage, after you're done naming it, under conversion, you now choose where you want to send the traffic to. If you have a website, of course, if you're promoting a product, you should have a landing page. If you have a website and you have a landing page, you simply select send traffic to website. Okay, then if you select that, at the final stage, you're gonna see option where you will put the link of the website you're sending them to. But for these, we are not sending traffic app, we are not sending traffic to Messenger. If you want the people to message your Messenger, that could be possible too. We are not also using calls. Like I said, for this purpose, it's just for WhatsApp. Okay, so there are tons of options you can use, but I'm not using them. So the one I want to go for is WhatsApp. So I just want people, once they click on the ads, they will just send me a message directly. So after that, you now select on the performance goals. So what exactly do you want? I think by default they don't usually change it for this year. It stays on maximum number of clicks. So the next thing you do here is to under the pages, you select the page you want, the Facebook page you want. I already have my Facebook page and my page is already connected to Instagram, so at the end of the day the advert will show both on Instagram and on Facebook. Yeah, so we go down now to the advert, the date, the budget, and the schedule. So you can actually schedule adverts. Let's say you want the advert to start running from tomorrow, you can do that. Okay, so as of time of doing this video, so this is the 19th, I can say okay, my sales is coming up from weekend, and by weekend I want the advert to run maybe on Friday or Saturday, so I just come on Friday and select. So once I'm done setting up everything, I also set the time it will start running at that particular day. So let's just leave it there for this. So if you also want to add an end date, you can also put it there. Once the day reaches, let me just complete it. So let me add end date. So I want it to run between Friday to Monday next week. So that is it, and this is the time it's going to start, and this is the time it's going to end. So after that, now let me go on further to the audience control. So this is one of the most important parts in this particular ad set. So at this point of audience control, this is where you choose your location. So you could choose to target the whole country, for instance Nigeria, that would work, but I do not recommend you selecting different countries in one particular campaign. Actually, I got this from Facebook themselves. They will tell you, the marketing team, don't ever try to select different countries in one campaign. Just make sure it's just a country, so that you don't confuse the adverts and any other thing. So this is it. So I don't want to select the whole of Nigeria. I want to select a particular place. So I will just cancel this Nigeria and then click on search location. All right, so I'm going to choose Lagos. So once you type it, allow it to come out, you select city. Okay, let me just choose Lagos State. It has entered. So let me choose another place too. I want to choose Abuja. So I write Federal Capital Territory. Okay, Federal Capital Territory Abuja. So let me choose it. I will choose another state. Let me say Edo. So I have Edo, Nigeria. That's a state. Let me choose another place, Imo. Now remember, you do this according to the people you're targeting. So of course, if you're a business that is, for instance, is a salon, you wouldn't need to be selecting different locations. So you just select the location, the state per se. You can even go further to mirror it down, to narrow it down to the area, the particular area you you know have your business located. So now the next part, to me, that is another important part in this particular section, is your advantage and audience. So your audience targeting. I'll just do my own audience. So I click on my own particular audience. Of course, you would have to do that, because if you're selling something that's it's for the elderly, you would have the liberty of time to choose it here other than using their recommended. So here, let's assume trying to target people that are maybe around. So for the purposes of this tutorial, let me just choose age 32 to, let me say, 60. So again, it depends on what you're offering the people you're advertising to. Now, gender, you can choose gender. So if you're selling only female stuff, you just choose female. If it's male stuff, you choose male. Okay, but let me just leave it male and female for this. So that is it here. I think we are good on this area. I also have a video where I explained the target audience. It actually takes some time to get your head over it. At this stage, I now come to the placement. I don't use recommended, so I switch it to manual. Right, so here I can determine where I want it to appear. Audience network, for now I don't want it. Audience network is they're just going to show you ads to some apps, that is outside Facebook, Instagram. So I want it to show on Instagram and Facebook, yes, but furthermore on the placement, I don't want it to show on Facebook Marketplace. I want it to show on the feed, the Instagram and the Facebook feed is fine. Video feed is fine. Instagram Explorer is fine. And then on stories and reels, I think it's fine. I want it to show there. Then search, I don't want it to show on search on either of them. I think this is pretty okay. So this is it here. I think here is okay for now. Alright, so once you're done at this stage, you simply click up here or next. Either ways, I just prefer going the up. Alright, so I'll still name my audience so that I don't miss it out. There's answer. Hope I got it right this time. Still not correct. Okay, so I'll just cancel this. So here it is, my Facebook page is selected, the Instagram account is selected. So at this point, you have two major routes to take. Either you upload a picture here directly on this ads manager and then configure the text and everything, or you take a picture that is already on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook or Instagram. So for here, I just want to pick an existing. So for here, I just want to pick an existing post. So you simply go to ad setup and then select use existing post, and then so once you select use existing post, let it load, then you just scroll down a bit. On the under ads creative, you see select post or create post. So I want to select post. So this is under Facebook. These are the posts that are under my Facebook. Instagram, these are the posts that are under my Instagram. So just for this, let me use this as an example. Okay, this does not have text. I need a picture that has a text. All right, let me use this. It has a text. So once you select it, you now click on continue. And then that is it. It's all set. everything is ready to go. Once I hit publish, it's now wait for the day I've selected for it to start displaying. So you just go here and confirm that is under send WhatsApp message. Am I correct? I don't want to change the call to action, what is telling them. So if maybe you're selling something, you could use, depending on what you're selling, or if it's an event, you can use get access. You can tell them place an order if you're selling a product, update shop now if maybe you displayed set of goods or something like that, sign up or subscribe depending on whatever you're offering to them, buy a ticket, book now if you're something like a hotel or anything of such. So but for this I'm just leaving it on send WhatsApp message. Mind you, it doesn't matter anyone you choose, it's still gonna send them directly to your WhatsApp because you initially selected it to be WhatsApp. I think from here, yeah, from here we made it WhatsApp, so it's definitely gonna be WhatsApp. So that is it. Once you click on publish, I don't want to publish this, but once you click on publish, it's just gonna make sure it publishes this first one, the second one, and the third one. And then so let me know if you have any difficulties in doing this or any issues. You could just put it in the comment section. I'll do my very best to reply you. My name is Elstan Echima and I'm from Ella Media. Thanks for watching.